Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to talk about weather. Okay, actually we're going to talk about weather all week. Weather is what's happening outside. Okay, for example, when it snows outside in the winter, that's the weather. When it rains like today, that's weather. It's cold out, it's hot out. Okay, that's weather. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on outside, and then we're going to do some fun crafts. But let's first look at our date. Today is April 13. Can we see that? Okay. And remember, the letter A starts the word April. And it's April 13. A 1 and a 3 make 13. Okay, now it's very, very, very rainy out today, and it's very windy. That's the weather outside today. It's rainy and it's windy, and if you look out your window, the sky is covered with white clouds. Remember we did that experiment with the shaving cream when we made clouds and we made it rain into the water? Okay, that's what's happening outside. There are tons of clouds in the sky, right? Like this. We can't see the sun. They covered up our sun. And the rain is coming out of the clouds because they're full of water. Okay, so that's why it's so much rain. It's raining very hard outside. If you look out your window now, you could see, like Miss Lori's looking out her front window, I could see the raindrops coming down. There's so many of them. They're coming down so hard. And another thing about today's weather, it's very windy, very windy. So this morning we're going to do something with a craft about rain, and then later we're going to do one about wind. Okay, and if you look here, I have Weather Frog already. Miss Linda, could you show us Weather Frog? Now look at Weather Frog. He's got his rain boots, his raincoat, okay? And he's holding an umbrella. Well, we're gonna make an umbrella. We need to make an umbrella today, and we're gonna make it in a very fun way, okay? So here's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna do our umbrella first, and then we're gonna make a special raindrop. First, the umbrella. Very, very fun craft. Moms and dads, if you could maybe cut out an umbrella shape. Very easy, just like, like an arc, and then the little ridges below. And then after the craft is done, you could add on the handle for the umbrella. And you'll need paint and plastic wrap for this one. Okay, so the first thing we do, pick some colored paints that you want, guys, whatever you want. Miss Lori picked purple, green, and yellow. And put some, you can just pour some paints on, blob some on. Not too thick. Don't go crazy there. Put some dots of paint all around. Okay. Hey, look how cool. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty purple. Okay. While I'm globbing this paint on, you know what I think I'm going to sing with you guys? Our weather song is perfect for today. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it raining out today? Well, it certainly is raining out today. Okay, this one, I cannot get the thing off, Miss Linda. So, I'm going to use another green. I have another green I could use. Hold on. So I got to get another green, kiddos. I don't have another green, Linda. Here we go. Got it. Sorry, we'll use this green. You want to do the weather song again? One more time? Okay, what's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it raining out today? And it's very windy. Well, thank you. So, I'm almost done. So now look at how Miss Lori just put some dots, right? Now here comes the really fun part. Moms and dads, rip out a piece of plastic wrap that will cover the umbrella. And just, boys and girls, you take the plastic wrap, and Mom and Dad can help you if you need help. And you put it right on top of your umbrella, just like that. Okay, just like that. Now, here's the fun part. You ready? Pat it and mush it. Pat, pat, mush, mush, pat, pat, mush, mush. Don't take the plastic off. See, look, mush, mush, and pinch it. Like pull it and pinch it and pull it and pinch it and mush it. And you could do whatever color you want. If you only want to do one color, you can too, but it looks good with like 2 or more colors, 2 or 3. Not too many because then it'll turn brown. Okay, and pinch it like that. See, I'm just always pinching it like this with you. Take your pointer finger and your thumb and you just pull it. Pull the plastic, pull it. See what Miss Lori's doing? Can you see that, Miss Linda? Mm-hmm. Okay, you pull, pull, pull. All right, pull, pull, pinch, pull, just like that, okay? Now, what you do, leave it alone. Do not take the plastic off, boys and girls, until it's dry. So maybe later today or tomorrow even, we'll take the plastic off. I'm gonna have a really cool looking umbrella. So let's put our umbrella there. Next, let's do our raindrop. So we're ready for this weather. Miss Lori's gonna do this in a pan. Moms and dads, something with sides are good. Okay, so here's a raindrop. Miss Lori just cut out a raindrop. Okay. I'm putting it in my pan. Can you see it, Miss Linda? Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm gonna take some paint, and this you could paint on. You could do it with your finger. You could do it with a brush. First, I'm gonna pour it in here. And I'm using 2 kinds of blues. You could make your raindrop whatever color you want. It's your umbrella. It's your raindrop. If you want it to be orange, you can. If you want it to be purple, Jordy, you can. You can do whatever color you want, okay? It's up to you guys. So here's Miss Lori's gonna paint her rainbow. Put on some paint. Don't make it too thin. Miss Linda, are you getting this? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some blue down here. Okay. Then I'm going to take some of the light blue, put some light blue in there, like make it look really cool. You guys, like I said, do however you want, okay? There. Okay, now the next step is fun. We're going to take some rice. If you don't have rice, oatmeal would work, like oats. And give Mom and Dad, give your kids some rice. You could put it in a dish so they could pick it up and sprinkle it. I'm just putting it in my hand right now. And boys and girls, what you're going to do is you're going to take some rice and you're going to make the rice rain on top of your raindrop. Watch, it's raining rice. Here comes the rice rain. And cover, look, it's raining rice. Woohoo! Here comes, I need some more rain rice. And you're going to cover your raindrop. Oh, Miss Linda, you want to do it too? Go ahead. Miss Linda's making it rain. You want to do it too, Miss Linda? Oops. You want to do it too? Okay. Look, and I'm going to cover your raindrop with rice, okay? One more, I think we'll do it. Okay, and then take your finger, take your pointer finger, and just pat the rice. Go pat, 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 pat. Nice and easy, not too hard. Pat, 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 pat. Just so some of that rice, we make sure it sticks there. Okay, now what's gonna happen, this too has to dry. Can't touch it, it's gotta go set aside and it's gonna dry. And when it dries, we pick it up and all the rice will fall off, but it's gonna leave a really cool mark on your paint and it's gonna look really cool, okay? So there we have it, our plastic wrap umbrella that we're leaving until it's dry tomorrow and then we'll peel the paper or later today. And then our rice raindrop where we made the rice rain, and this too has to dry. So we have 2 cool crafts for a very rainy day. And we are going to later on do something with a little craft on wind. It's gonna be fun, okay? So I will see you guys later. Stay dry. Miss you.